If you are using activePDF Toolkit to stamp text on a PDF and the text is showing up in the wrong location, there may be an issue with the page rotation, and I will show you how to overcome that in this video. Up on the screen I have a document that I have already stamped with Toolkit. I have stamped confidential on the bottom of the page in the footer in red. As you can see on this first page, it shows up properly. When we go down to the second page, it's now on the left side. What happens is, this is really a portrait page. However, it's been rotated 90 degrees to the right, so Toolkit is assuming that it's placing the text in the right location. It is unaware that the text on the page is actually facing a different direction. And the next page, you can see, has been rotated 180 degrees, and now the confidential is at the very top. And when rotated 270 degrees, it's now on the right side, and so on. And this goes the same for landscape pages. This is a proper landscape page, and it shows in the right place. As soon as you rotate it so it looks portrait, now it's in the wrong place. So assuming we already have a basic understanding of the Toolkit stamping, this is the Toolkit stamping code I'm using here. And what we need to do is we first have to get the total page count, because we need to loop through every page. And as we loop through every page down here, we need to get page information. We need to get if the page was rotated and by how much, along with the page height and the page width. And then we set our text rotation to be the same as the page rotation. And then we have a switch here which will account for 4 different rotations: 0, 90, 180, and 270. And this will change the placement of the text based on the rotation. So if it's 180 degrees, we know we need to reverse the coordinates so that it's placed on what would have been the top of the page. And after iterating through a page, we copy it to the output, and when all pages are done, we close the output. Now, if we run this example, and we check the new file that was created, you'll notice that every page now has confidential in the right place. Now, this example only accounts for text stamping. However, if you are image stamping, you can use the same concept and rotate the images.